Hello, hello, Merry Christmas to you. Welcome to Messy Church. This is Messy Church from the King's Church in Wisbech. You're more than welcome to join us today. It's Christmas! Woohoo! As you can see, I'm feeling festive. I've got some tinsel going on around me today. You might have got dressed up today for Messy Church. That's fantastic. We often do that when we meet in person. We all get dressed up and come and have a fantastic party together. But sadly this year, of course, we can't do things in quite the way we would like to. But Messy Church at home is still a great way of celebrating Christmas together as a family and remembering and reminding ourselves what Christmas is all about. Okay, so I've got a craft that I'm going to show you. If you're watching this on the King's Church Wisbech website, or you just go to our special Messy Church address, which is messywisbech.org.uk. If you go there, you will see there's some other videos and there's more crafts available for you to do as well. There's also a celebration which has got a song and an animated story and other Christmas bits and bobs. So if you would like to head over to our website and take part in the full Messy Church experience, please do that. Okay, so today, if you have pre-ordered a craft bag, that will have been delivered to you on Saturday morning. Then hopefully you'll find everything in there that you need. If you haven't ordered a Messy Church craft bag, don't worry. If you look on our website that I mentioned just a bit earlier in the video, we have tried to give some alternative suggestions to some of the things that are in the bag. So you might be able to print something off and do that, which will be on the website as well. So we are trying to provide an alternative ideas and suggestions that you can still take part in the crafts with household items that you'll find around the home. Okay, so in our bags you should find a plate of some sort. I've got a little bowl. It might be a bit more of a flat plate. In fact, a flat plate might be a little bit better. We'll see. See what you can find in your Messy Church bag if you've got one. So you need some sort of a plate. Okay, you need some sort of glue. I know in the craft bag you've got like a glue stick. That will work for this activity. If you've got PVA glue at home, that will also work. PVA glue is much stronger, so once it's dried, it'll hold on better. You've also got a little plain matchbox in your Messy Church craft bag. If you haven't got a plain matchbox, or you might have a matchbox at home that you can ask your mum and dad if you could use, empty the matches out and you just need to use the box. Or if you haven't got that, ask your mums and dads if they've got any sort of pill box, an old empty pill box lying around. This is a hay fever pills that I take. So here's an alternative kind of smallish, thinnish kind of box. That's all you need. It's nothing big, nothing too big anyway. So ideally a matchbox, or you could go for some sort of pill box, but ask your mums and dads to help you with that first. Or if there's only one box, one of each or whatever. You get the idea. Be creative. In the Messy Church craft bag as well, there is another kind of box. It's sort of small and round and held together with a bit of elastic band. Now be careful with this because inside is glitter, okay? And I hear all the mums and dads going, ah! So it might be a really good idea for your adults to prepare a table, maybe with a tablecloth or with a newspaper or something covering it so that the glitter doesn't go everywhere. If the adults have dealt with glitter before, you know what I mean. Alright, so be warned, there's glitter in this activity. And the last thing you need is a bag of jelly babies. Now, there'll be one in your craft bag. Please don't eat all the jelly babies all at once. You are going to need to put one of those jelly babies inside the box at the end of the activity. So save one. But if you're feeling a little bit hungry, like me, I'm gonna have a little sneaky treat now. Okay. So, we are going to be making a matchbox manger for Jesus. And why we're doing this is because Christmas time is a time when we remember Jesus. This is what Christmas is all about. What's your favourite bit of Christmas? Why don't you discuss that together as a family? And then also have a little conversation about, well, why does Christmas exist? Why do we celebrate Christmas? And why is it called Christmas? Christ Mass. We are remembering, we are celebrating the birth of Christ. So we're making a little matchbox manger, a little matchbox crib for our jelly baby Jesus to go in. Okay, and it's quite simple. So in our bowl or plate, you need to get your glitter and just tip it out in the bowl. Try and make sure that it's fairly evenly spread out. Okay, so it's kind of evenly spread out in there. Now I'm going to get my glue. If you've got the stronger PVA glue, be careful that you don't glue the box shut, okay? We just want to put some, in fact I'm going to take out my middle piece just while I'm doing this gluing part. Just put some glue on, cover the whole face, whole one of the sides, and I'm going to dip that into the glitter bowl. There you go, there's some glitter on my box, and I'll put some glue down the other little side there, some glue down the other side. You might want to give your box a tap every now and then to get all the loose glitter to fall back into the plate. Put a bit more glue on the bits that didn't get any glitter the first time round, that's it. And a whole lot of glue on back there, decorating our box. If you don't have glitter, you could use stickers or paint or anything really to decorate your box. Again, I'm going to give it a final tap, get all the loose bits of glitter off. Right, so I have a decorated box looking very sparkly and Christmassy there. Just getting rid of some of the glitter that's on my fingers. And baby Jesus was born not in a hospital or a fancy castle or a hotel or anything. He was born in a stable, in an outside place where they kept animals. So I suppose in the UK it would be more like a barn where you keep animals really. He was born in a barn. Do your parents ever say to you, were you born in a barn, close the door? Well, Jesus was. So maybe he left all the doors open, I don't know. Right, so take your jelly baby. Now remember, baby Jesus came as a baby, but he grew up to be a man. Okay, Jesus, the Son of God, was born. And we can pop our jelly baby inside, inside our matchbox. You can try and do it a bit more gently than I just have. You know to be gentle with babies, haven't you? And there we go. And either that could be a present for someone, or you could hang it up on your Christmas tree, or you could just save it. Why don't you save it and then you can eat the jelly baby on Christmas Day, and you can remember that Jesus, the Son of God, was born for us on Christmas Day. Thank you for watching this craft video. There are lots more videos and activities to take part in. Don't forget the amazing celebration as well, a little bit further down on this Messy Church Wisbech webpage. Thank you so much for joining us for this Messy Church at Home, this extra special Christmas edition. And may you and your family have an amazing Christmas.